The TOWIE cast has changed more times than we've changed our underpants.Amber. Dowding and Chris Clark were among 7 cast members cut from the TOWIE 2018 lineup. ITV bosses have totally refreshed the S-based reality series, switching up the format and adding new bombshells. Clelia Theodorou, Shelby Tribble, Jordan Wright and Dean Ralph are confirmed for the upcoming 22nd series. The new series is set to kick off tonight, but we haven't forgotten all the cast members lost in time. Here at the Daily Star HQ we remembered the S-time forgot. Georgina Dorset. Georgina joined the cast for series 4 to 5 in 2012 as Lauren Pope's knockout BFF. Georgina's stint on the show was brief, but she managed to ruffle a few feathers. The property developer went G on an ill-fated date with Joey S and caught the attention of womanizer Mario Falconer. Georgina, who is best friends with the Saturdays singer Rochelle Humes, is now married to Watford midfielder Tom Cleverley after meeting through a mutual friend. The couple, who got hitched in 2015, also share 2 children, Navae Rose, 4, and 1-year-old Albie George. Grace Andrews. Remember Grace? You'd be forgiven if you didn't. T. Grace starred in series 11 to 12, arriving on the scene in 2014. The professional dancer rubbed quite a few of her cast members up the wrong way, including fiery Georgie Kulu. Grace dated Tom Pearce, behind her boyfriend's back, and was involved in a love triangle between Mario Falconer and Louis Bloor. The brunette quit because of the intense storylines and constant drama and chose to focus on her fashion career. She found love too. Grace married Jack Heron in July 2017 in a lavish ceremony in Surrey. Tom Pearce was the Dan Edgar of his day, with his dreamy blue peeper having the ability to put the S women in a trance. Tom was good friends with Joey S and James Diags Bennett, but it was his luck with Lass that made him a controversial character. The reality hung cat flings with Lauren Pope, Lauren Godger and Lucy McElmbre. But it got him in major trouble with some of the guys on the cast, including Mario Falconer and Elliot Wright. Tom lasted an impressive 2 years and 8 seasons, leaving in 2012 for number crunching the city. Tom was a stockbroker in the Big Smoke before his fame, but gave it up for the program. However, he craved the normality of being a non-celeb and returned to his roots. Tom Kilby. The former Portsmouth footballer and Cara Kilby's younger brother Tom joined the S Madness in Series 4. After a short romance with Cara's best friend Billy Mutlow, Tom found himself in the arms of Lydia Bright. Tom, 27, left the series in 2012 and broke up with Lydia off-screen. He chose to swap reality TV for fashion and moved to Los Angeles, where he bizarrely formed a close bond with Michael Jackson's daughter Paris. Danny Park Dempsey. Danny arrived on the scene as Lydia Bright bestie in 2012. Danny, 30, had an incredibly short-lived romance with Charlie King, which saw her have an awkward run-in with Gemma Collins. Danny left in 2013 after 3 series, claiming she wanted to concentrate on other business ventures. However, it was rumored she wasn't asked to return because she was deemed too boring without her best mate Lydia. Danny is now mother to Summer Rose and owns Swanky HDO Shisha Lounge in South Woodford. Chris. Little Chris Drake, dubbed Little Chris for his stature, lived in the shadows of best mates Mario Falconer and Ricky Raymond for 6 seasons. The unlucky in love Mike failed to find a date and even tried it on with Frankie S. Before he was cruelly rejected. He famously broke ties with Mario after admitting that he did cheat on then-girlfriend Lucy. _Amber. Chris left the show in 2014 after 2 years of being a sidekick following the death of his mother. Chris is now the director of All Star PA, which represents stars like Ex on the Beach's Zydo Allen, Gemma Lucy and Hey or Shaw's Scotty T. Danny Wiley. If you remember Joey S., you might just remember Danny Wiley. Danny was Joey's dim-witted protege and the younger brother of Jasmine Wiley. He joined the series in 2012 but bowed out the following year, without an explanation at all. According to his Instagram page, he's very much the professional party boy and he's still friends with the S-Lot. Danny's page featured numerous photos with Dan Edgar, Joey and even Amber Turner. Dino and Giorgio Georgiades, cheeky twins. Dino and Giorgio Georgiades starred in the grand total of 15 episodes back in 2011. The Muscle Men immediately caught the eye of man-eater Gemma Collins and the trio formed a tight bond. Dino and Giorgio helped Gem on her mission to keep fit, which obviously meant they spent the majority of the time on the show shirtless and guzzling protein shakes. Although they had the looks, neither of the twins were very lucky with the lass on the show, and left in 2012. However, Dino and Giorgio capitalized on their gym-carved bods by setting up their own fitness brand, Gorilla Fitness, which stocks supplements, gym wear and of course, protein. TOWIE returns on March 25 at 9 p.m. on ITV.